Hi guys, Jangro here, and this is episode 2 of the Valhelsia Volatile playthrough. Now this mod pack is called Volatile for a reason, because it is ever changing. The Valhelsia development team is going to be adding mods quickly and even removing some potentially. So nothing's safe. Worlds might change, worldgen might change, and that happened already between episodes 1 and 2. The team added Create mod released 1.18.2, and Botania was updated to 1.18.2, and also Druidcraft, which are 3 nice big content mods. So we had to say goodbye to our purple cow and our hunter illager house and move. I headed north and I stumbled upon this castle. So this is going to be our new home. I'd say that is an upgrade. This is a Valhelsia Structures castle. I'm not going to explore it too much on camera because I don't want to spoil it. It's really cool structure in Valhelsia Structures mod. Let's just head up here to our... Who's that? Where are they coming from? I don't know. But let's talk about where we're going to go from here. I found this village nearby as well. It's got a waystone. You can kind of see it over there. So I can go back to my old... Oh, all right. Let's go take care of him. Oh, there's another guy. All right, let's take them out. We've got our first siege in our castle. Am I going to start a raid if I kill that guy? Okay, I cannot go to the village, but we've got a banner. And let's take care of this issue we've got here. Okay. Okay, where were we? We were talking about where we're going next. Something I like to do is to not just focus on one mod, but work on a couple mods together and see how they interact. Immersive engineering and create work really well together. So I think we're going to go there first. But before we do that, we have to do quite a bit of mining to get the ores and the resources to get going into those 2 mods, which are pretty resource heavy. So first we're going to come up with a good mining solution and some storage. So stick around. Okay, so I've been busy here doing some work on what I mentioned before. We're going to need to get some mining operations set up because we need a ton of resources and some storage solutions. Now, there are several storage solutions in this mod pack so far. RF tools, storage, refined storage, and these functional storage drawers. And we're going to start with these because they're really cheap, really easy. There are these 1x1 drawers that just hold 1 item up to 2K, 2048. These 1x2 drawers that hold 1024 of each. And then these 2x2 drawers, which hold 512 of each of these items in their compartments. There's also these compacting drawers, which are a really efficient way to store ingots and things like that, things that compress. These are really cheap, like I said. Let's just add another 1x1 or 2 to the mix. So a 1x1 is just 1 chest. 2x1 is 2 chests. 2x2 is 4 chests, surrounded by planks. So it's just wood. So if we grab a couple more of these oak drawers and stick them on into our storage system here. So now we've got a couple extra drawers here. Now we can just put things right in here. So I've got this limestone block. I can just right click here. It'll put that right in. If I left click, they take out one at a time. If I shift left click, it takes them all out. Now there's down the end here a storage controller, which is a way to automate putting things into the system here. If we grab this linking tool, which we can make with, it's a little bit expensive, takes a diamond, some paper and gold, but I have found a few diamonds so far. Now the linking tool, you right click on the storage controller to bind this controller. So you could have multiple ones, and it shows you when you're holding it, it shows you which drawers are linked. So these two I just added are not linked yet. I just right click in the air, I toggle add and remove. And then I add this one by right clicking, and I add this one by right clicking. And the colors just don't mean anything other than it just helps to see what's linked and what's not. Okay, so now if we pipe things into the storage controller, we could just put a hopper straight into it with a chest. I've got these cork item pipes, which is a cool way to transfer items, and it's just connected directly into that controller. And this one, the pipes can't pull out of chests, so you need to have a hopper or something pushing into the pipe. But if we put some stuff here, we'll put this limestone and oak planks, and now you can see the planks all moving through, and they're going to go into the first available slot, which happened to be this drawer over here. The priority of drawers, if you add an item into this controller that doesn't exist, it goes into the first available open slot. So these planks are going to go into this 2x2 drawer down here, which probably isn't the best spot. The priority order is based on the order that you linked them. So these, excuse me for a second, let's take care of this guy. Now, because I added these two 1x1 oak drawers after I linked this, that's why this is getting priority for these oak planks. Here's where the limestone went. This one was available before those two were added. If I add in, let's just drop this flesh in here. We'll see it's going to go into this one right here, which is what I linked. So, and so forth. So we can, oh, hello, ghoul. They are not nice. So I don't want to fill that up with, let's manually put the planks in here. Okay, now there's another tool. So we've got the linking tool, but there's also a configuration tool that allows you to do a number of different things. And if we're going to have more friends coming to visit us. Okay, shift right click in the air. It toggles the modes. So locking mode, hide show amounts, hide show item renders, and hide show upgrade renders. Locking is the most useful one. So if we just lock these, now when we remove all the items from these for these drawers, they will still remain locked to this type of contents. So if I pull out all of these limestones, it says 0, but it's still locked with limestone. That way we can make sure that if I empty everything out, then it still remains, the purpose remains for that content. Let's just put this right here and let that funnel in. Some of the other options are just kind of visual, so we can hide show amounts with it. But the locking is the most useful part for that tool. Okay, so we're going to build a kind of a warehouse, I think, in this area right here that I've flattened out. But I don't have the resources yet to build walls, so we are going to be out in the open for a bit. Okay, let's next take a look at our mining ops, which we have not been doing any mining manually, really. This entire mine shaft here was done with a mining turtle. And let's go see what our mining turtle is up to. These shafts down here are all done by this mining turtle, which is down at the end here. Now let's take a quick look at how that works. I did not bring any fuel with me, but he's got some, so that's good news. So this mining turtle right here, which is made, it's Computercraft is the mod, or CC Tweaked. Computercraft is the old one. CC Tweaked is is what the mod is called now. And this is a mining turtle. It's made with a computer and a diamond pickaxe. And the computer, well, it's made with a turtle and a diamond pickaxe. The turtle is made with a computer, iron, and a chest. And a computer is made with stone, redstone, and glass pane for the screen, I guess. So, with the exception of the diamonds, pretty easy to get a diamond pickaxe. Pretty easy to get a mining turtle. Let's grab everything out of him and break it and take a look at how this works. Let's continue the mine over this way. So the turtles do by default, you can program them. There's an entire programming language that you can use. It's based on Lua, which is a real life programming language. But an out of the box turtle has a couple of programs built into it, excavating and tunnel. So there's the excavate command, and then you specify a number of blocks in the radius, and with the excavate command, it will dig straight down. And that's how I dug out that mine shaft coming down here. Now, I happen to run out of fuel at about this level, which is why we didn't go all the way down to bedrock. But I decided to do some strip mining with it, which is the second command, which is tunnel. And we can tell it to tunnel, and then how many blocks you want it to go. So let's go a tunnel length of 50. Now 6 coal might not be enough. It needs fuel in this first slot to work. And then it's going to just dig. And the turtle is just going to continue until it gets 50 blocks out. It stores what it mines in here. If it mines coal, it will help extend the tunneling life. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. A nice hands-off way to do some strip mining. All right, here we are back again. Let's see what our turtle did. Went out 50 blocks. Oh, look at this. Little guy found some diamonds. Good boy. He mined one of them. There's a couple more here. Let's grab those. And some iron. Let's pick up these. Let's pick up these other things here. Don't think I have any room for... Yes, I do have room for the copper. Oh, look who it is. It's a Goblin Trader. Good timing, friend. He doubles iron for us. I don't have anything else. Okay, let's head back up to the surface. All right, let's wrap up this episode by looting the graveyard that I found. I went through here earlier. Also planted a forest here, but up here where those tall trees are, I was out here looking around and saw you can see it, that tower of smoke over there. Oh, and of course, I'm going to go to a graveyard at nighttime. Perfect. It's just up over this hill in this really cool, like, Twilight, I think it was called, biome. Twilight Meadow. This is an interesting structure. I wonder if there's something like inside these blocks of granite. If we need granite, we know where to go. So yeah, so here's a graveyard. Oh, and I ran over a wither rose. Good job. Those can come in handy for mob grinders, wither roses. So yeah, here's a graveyard. All of these grave sites are loaded with usually not great stuff, but gunpowder is nice. So we can just go through here and loot this entire... Oh, leather's good. So he hit a wither rose. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Oh, creeper, creeper. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh! Oh. So there's a mod in here that you can be rescued if you're playing with somebody else, which I am not. So, all right, well, let's go to sleep. And we'll go get our stuff. That's depressing. Well, that's a lot of XP gone. I guess we'll wrap up the episode there on that note. I won't spoil the graveyard for you if you're going to check it out yourself. But yeah, there's some good loot in here, and that building over there, got some good stuff in it. All right, so we're gonna call it quits at the graveyard after a pathetic death by a creeper trapped in a cobweb. Thanks for watching. Next time we're going to jump into immersive engineering and then work our way toward create. They work well together, and we'll see you next time.